Wow. Hello, May. How's it going? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. We gonna be continuing more Manifold Garden. Should be a good time. I would have started slightly sooner, except for well, I mean, like, granted, seconds sooner, but like, I decided to rotate my microphone a little bit, and then like, turned out I rotated it, and then I couldn't rotate it back, and I couldn't get it to. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Um, yeah. Wow. So that's where we need to go, actually. Um, yeah. So we were over there. We placed the cube, and then you go along, and then you come down to here. Yep, yep. He's good. You'll be lurking a bit, cleaning your room. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, but yeah, I also started upstream a little bit late. Should have started a little bit sooner, but wait a second. I don't need to open all of these again, but there's something about it I kind of like. So I am going to. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, now I have a cube. I don't know where this cube was originally, but it's mine now. I put it on the tree. Put the cube on the tree. It didn't like that. I'm jumping down. Hello. What are we doing here? I maybe shouldn't have the cube here. Yeah, this isn't doing anything for me. You're all good, May. Yeah, I should have started stream sooner, but I didn't. That's basically all I was saying. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna grab that cube again, and I'm gonna go outside because I think we're close, but we're not yet ready to move on. Like, we're not ready to grab that and then bring it up here, etc. Oh, I think it goes there, actually. Whee! Wait. That turns that into a barrier. Why would I want that? I gotta figure out the puzzle. Okay, so there's a... This is a laser here, I believe. Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Oh, you know what? That's actually where the laser is. That's it there. That's just gonna guide it. That's... Need to figure out what I'm actually supposed to do, so I think going there might be a good idea. Okay. What do you need? You need a red cube. Is that really it? You just need a red cube? Seeing all that stuff frickin' flying around is terrifying. But yeah, so this just needs a red cube. So... Can I bring this one up there? Should I try to get a different one? This is open. Whoops. We got 2 red cubes in here, but obviously one of them is required to open the door. And I could attempt to glitch it through the wall again, but I don't think that's necessary. Like, I'm sure I can figure out the actual correct solution. Yeah, that's always kind of cool. Okay. There's a red cube there, but what is that one doing? So this is the one that I was talking about before that I was looking at. I mean, and did I already do what I needed to do with this red cube? Here it comes. Here it comes. I'm actually curious. What happens if I'm under it? Oh, it just... My head is just impervious to damage. So that just opens up that over there. So really, there's nothing stopping me from using this cube for that, right? Just a matter of figuring out how the heck to get it up there. Feel like that's a little bit easier said than done. Where does this one go? This one goes to here. Wah! I think ending the stream where I did kind of extend how long this is going to take me. Just a little. I don't know why there's music. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm going to attempt to get that red cube up here. Somehow. Like, I can just pick it up, but obviously now can't just eat it up there. Although that would be very funny if I could. And obviously I can't just rotate and then move it, because that doesn't work. That's how the puzzles in this game work is... Yep. Maybe we'll go over here. So that goes into this one, which we did. Then when we popped out, that goes down into there. Yeah. Right, so we went down into there. Then down here's this. And I don't know what blocking this off is supposed to do for me. I really don't. But I think that's entirely necessary to figure out in order for me to progress. Whoops. Oh, is it maybe like... Maybe it's connected? Not my brightest. There we go. Alright. Is this connected to down there? It is not. Okay. Well, I'll leave it blocked. That's just the receiver, isn't it? Yeah, that's just the receiver. Spooky. Whoa. Okay, so I'm actually not using the red cube at all anymore. Because I can access where it was supposed to be going. Follow along. So there's the red cube. Whoa. Okay, so what is the easiest way to get the red cube to here? Yeah, okay. Just jump off. Just jump off. Obviously, that's the easiest way to get it up there. What the heck was I thinking? Alright. It is a little bit harder than that. Oh, there it goes. Now I gotta get it back. It is a little bit harder than just jumping off because I need to figure out how to get it so that I can land where I'm supposed to. But I don't think it's actually as difficult as I'm making it seem. I think. Now I have to go back out. Did I bounce? It looked like I bounced. Yeah, so not quite right. I thought I could come in here and pop out the bottom, but there was not a place to do that, so that didn't work. Oh, hi. Oh. Alright, we're gonna grab the cube back, obviously. That one's probably that one. Nope. This one. Darn. Darn. I feel like I could. No, it's too fast. I think I can get the cube out, but I can't get myself out. Again, there's no reason for this. Nah, alright, I give up. I'm messing around for no reason, I'm sorry. Nope. Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be this side. Yep, that's how you do it. Ew. Told you so. Now, what is the point of blocking it, though? Kind of seems like there currently isn't a point. Maybe it's something that comes into effect later. I wonder how most people play this game. Like, am I unique in the way that I play with, like, flipping around the world, like, almost constantly? I don't know. I'd be curious to find that out. Wow. I've got the super crazy cube of doom. I gotta take this up there now. This open? This is open. Also, I now remember why I turned down the volume. Because this thing is loud. All right. I'm gonna place the cube into the thing. Apwa. Woo. Wow. Whoa. What's funny is I'm actually blocking the little key prompt. My cube. Yay. I did it. I've completed another one. And now we have the yellow cube. We completed the yellow world. I see. There's the red one. I think that's the green one up there, and there's the blue one there. Now we got the yellow one right here. Wow. He's pretty. So this is the same. Yeah. It's like the same as like over there. The same as over there. That thing up there I'm curious about though. Maybe I should take a look. I can't just do that. Ah. We got a purple world to do. And I believe that's like an orange one or something. And then that's gonna trigger this. Yeah, we can see there's two missing here. And then we got that there. Huh. And I guess that goes to this. All right, well, now we know what to look forward to. Time for another puzzle. Another world to explore. I really do like the style of this game though. It's very simplistic, and it honestly reminds me a lot of some of the like the matte caps in Blender. And for me, honestly, I don't mind that at all because I work with Blender a lot, and so it's like it's almost got like a familiarness to it. We got another blue cube, and we're back in this zone. We're gonna get a red cube and open up that door. Maybe. I like how we keep looping back, though. I think that's really, really good. I feel like if we didn't loop back, it would probably become... Well, not even become. It would just be a little bit less impactful. Because by looping back repeatedly, we keep seeing stuff that we recognize, and we're able to get, like, a little bit familiar with some things. Take that one. I don't know. I think it adds something. All right. Loop. There we go. Yeah. Honestly, this really It's definitely a game of like geometric and like fractal beauty, you know? Hmm. You really can do a lot with simple shapes, huh? Like, even this is kind of like interesting, and all this is a few little paths. Oh boy. Also, anybody who's watching this in the dark, goodness, I just went from like darkness straight into the light, and now everything is blinding white. I'm so sorry. So there's that. There's a laser there. Where's that? There's the laser. There's the thing. And then the tree is somewhere. There's the tree. Yeah, so I gotta start wrapping my head around this new area that we're in and how things are gonna go. What we got over here? Okay, we can transform a cube into blue. Oh, okay, so we got yellow cubes. And then we can make one blue. And we can make one red. And then we have to get both of these up to here. So then we... There it goes. Oh, right. It would do that, wouldn't it? We have an additional cube? Yeah, I was kind of under the assumption we wouldn't. I think the best bet is going to be to actually put them here so that they don't just ping pong back and forth. So I'm kind of close and kind of not. Because, like, I need to get it down to here, vice versa. But the problem is, can't just, like, hold it there and then rotate because then it'll just fall. Best I can do is, like, set it there and then rotate. I mean, that's not a terrible idea. I can just, like, set it onto there. Of course, we are misaligned a little bit. I don't know if this is really going to be a good solution. See? Yeah, it's just barely not going to work because it is one square over. Oh, wait, I get it. I get it. You can't do both at the same time, sort of thing. I want it to be perfect. Probably shouldn't have done it quite like that. Okay, it's fine. Here we go. Yeah. Just kind of like thinking about it, like, because basically the way that this works is it introduces a new thing like this, and then I have to like do it in a more complex form. So I gotta like remember that that's how that's solved. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. How was the cleaning? Or are you still cleaning? Got cubes. Those don't look like purple ones, though. Those look like blue cubes. Let's go check out what's down here. Are these purple? They look blue. That looks like a blue cube to me. Maybe they are purple. Well, we'll flip around and find out. Oh, wait. No, that's definitely purple. Look at that. That's purple. Okay. Back up we go. I love that my brain just, like, is able to compute this. It's just like, yeah, this is normal. Yeah, no, I don't have any problem with this. This is fine. Boop. Slam dunk. Oh. Nice. All right, and then we'll go over here and we'll drop it on this one too. You're done cleaning. Heck yeah. Laser beam. Oh, that one's being blocked by a wall. What about this one? Oh, it looks like that one's just one of many. Whee! Yes, it is. Okay, just one of two, though. There's a second one over there. But yeah, I'd be really curious to see how other people play this game, because I'm guessing some people rotate only when they need to. And I'm like rotating just constantly. I don't need a frame of reference. I'm fine. I'm exaggerating a little bit, of course. But it is funny to me. Yep, that's where I want to be. What? This lip is too much for me? Oh, goodness. That works. Yeah. Here we go. Got some red cubes. Gotta put a red one there. Okay. I can use blue or green. I've got just 2 cubes. And this is... It looks like it's only 1 cube away from the wall. Be the easiest way to rotate this way. This here. Boop. Now it's on the ceiling. Okay. And blue is up. I got that one pretty easily. Let's go nice and easy. Oh. Ooh. I mean, this right here already looks heckin' cool. Oh wait, that's right. I actually took a screenshot last time because there's like a photo mode. Honestly, I'll take a picture right now. Nice. But yeah, like I took a picture last time. I was going to use it as the thumbnail. Completely forgot. Oh. I'd already activated the thing? That seems rather fast. Okay. Huh. Whee! Hee. Okay. So I've got the cube already, but being able to grab the cube isn't everything. I still need to get it to the tree. And I'm willing to bet this time it's going to be more difficult to get it to the tree. It was, in fact, not more difficult to get it to the tree. It was maybe one of the easier ones. So I completed that world probably twice as fast as the last one, if not more. Interesting. I wonder if you can play them out of order. Maybe I played that one later than I was supposed to. That's just what I'm thinking, like. Either that or maybe that one was supposed to give me trouble and it didn't. Just because, like, I figured that one out more easily, you know? Some people are good at some things, some people are good at others, and apparently that one I was good at. You know how it goes. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, before I place this. Ah, okay, so we're now on that axis. So the next one's going to be above us there. It's like we're making a cube. You know, I could see this animation as many times as I have. What is this, like the 5th time? And it's still really cool. Love it. Taking the cube back. I cannot take the cube back. Wow. Wow. Whee. What is with these? Why are they bumpy? Oh. Well, that's pretty. Hmm. Like all the gears and stuff inside. Oh, I see. Where are you going? Straight into this wall. Ew, boop. Eat. Alright, I gotta figure out where I need to send the water. I've got 1 cube. I don't see any other cubes or anything I'm supposed to be able to use. Oh, wait, here we go. Free. That'll help. Okay. We have 2nd cube? No? Singular cube again. Okay. That's fine. Because we can go grab this one back because we already used it and now we can grab it again. So we have 2 cubes total. So I'm thinking our best bet could be sending it off of the side, maybe? No. That's pushed in further there. Check the other side. Is this side also pushed in? There's there. Doesn't seem right. Okay. So I gotta send it somewhere else. Wow. Goodness. Like I said before, this game would probably be absolutely horrible in VR or something. Like, just instant motion sickness. You know? Like, guaranteed. Take a look at the water source. Yeah, nothing really good to manipulate there. We could rotate it that way. Obviously, it's not going to travel up the stairs. That would be silly. Oh, hello. Yeah, this game would give anybody a migraine in VR. Just straight up. I'm going to need to... This one's actually giving me pause here. Definitely need to pass the water somewhere. Obviously somewhere, but like... I'm not yet figuring out where the water should go to be able to, like, get across that gap. Not really coming to me at the moment. I mean, it could be that I'm supposed to... What I was thinking. Oh, there's no way to get to that. Yeah, that's an impossibility. So basically, the biggest problem at the moment is that this big piece on top is blocking me from sending the water where I need to send it. And that's kind of the main puzzle at the moment, is figuring out where I should send the water. So then it likely wraps around, so then it can get over there. It also needs to go this way and not like this way. So that's kind of almost a hint in a way. So it means that whatever I do, I need to have the water traveling that way at the end. And I was thinking maybe putting the water onto this platform could be good, but if I did, I don't think Oh, nope, that's definitely what it is. Okay, so it's definitely putting the water on there. Now the biggest question is, how? uh, can't grab it from this position, obviously. Oh, wait. I can grab it from over here, though. Okay. So now this is a little bit closer to there. If I had some way to change its color, that would also be helpful, because then I could... Wait a second. Do we have something to change its color? Is that an option in here? No, not really. But I can take the cube away if I want. Sort of. I probably could get it out of there, but I don't need to, so I won't. Okay, so... start by passing the water. Over there. And drop down that side. Oh. That did get it up here. Now the water's here. That doesn't... It still doesn't solve the problem, because I need to pass it over here, which doesn't really work that well from where I'm at. There we go. That's it. There's no reason to throw it off the side there. I just felt like it. But yeah, since the water comes down here, yeah, I was overthinking it mostly. Well, maybe not overthinking it, but I wasn't... I was trying to reason through it when I could have just, like, tested a little bit more and probably got it sooner. But yeah, it's okay. I got it. We good. Oh. So there's that. Got the tree right there. Hmm. But yeah, this whole game gives me, like, just such specific thoughts of Blender, Blender matte caps. Which only makes sense to some people, I'm sure. What the heck was that sound about? Huh? I'm going down there. Oh. Oh, I see. And what's over here? Oh, this is a portal. Okay. Okay. I'm understanding now. I'm getting it. So we're gonna need to take our little cube. There's another portal. And we have to find our way across over to there. Over to there. Yeah. What's the easiest way to go? The only thing is I can't interact with this water, but I can with the blue water because I got a blue cube. I could potentially send the blue cube water. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, where's the door? I think it's up here. Yep, okay. This where I think it is? Yep. And there's the solution. Now I just need to get over there. What was that sound? That was concerning. Alright, that was easy enough. I liked it though. Ooh! Again, I am a little bit blinded, but oh my goodness. That's neat. That's neat looking. I like that. Oh man. It'd be so cool to make something like this for like VR chat or what have you. But VR chat isn't exactly the best platform to make something like this for. Like visually you could make it look like this, but you couldn't do a lot of the, like rotating and stuff. Okay, so we have one here. Gotta find the laser for it. Whee! That it again? Yes, it is. What's up with the spooky noises? Why be getting so many spooky noises now? Yeah, they're certainly going for like something otherworldly, I guess. I need a yellow cube. So how do I get said yellow cube? What do I do for it? I suppose where I just was a moment ago. Just gotta figure out where I was. But basically, that's probably where I should be looking for a cube. Wee. Yeah, with everything being so geometric and whatnot, it is a little bit easy to get lost. That is kind of part of it, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't think there was a second yellow cube in there, was there? There we go. Took me a second, but I did make my way back. Yeah, that took me back to there. Where is this door, though? I didn't see this one before. There's a blue button. I don't think it's connected, but take a quick moment and check. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not connected. I didn't think it would be. Something about that's really satisfying. But yeah, this is interesting. Curious. I'm supposed to get in there. Like I said, clearly you can see the blue button. That doesn't really tell us a ton. Actually, I don't need this here anymore, because we already got that where it needed to go. So now that I know that I don't need this, what can I do with this? That leads me back into the main room. Yep. Okay. What can I do with the blue square? Okay, we can leave with the blue square. But what good does leaving with the blue square do? Here we go. Okay. I didn't see this tree before. Alright, well, I'm glad it's been sorted. So this now needs to go wherever the heck it was that I saw the thing for it. At this point, I don't remember where that was. I just had to run around everywhere. I just remembered I needed a yellow cube. So now I gotta look around and find where I'm supposed to put the yellow cube. There? Hold on. The yellow cube spot here? It is, okay. Alright, so that's a really simple puzzle. There goes the cube. Yeah, so I made this one way overcomplicated. Like, way, way, way overcomplicated. Whew. I didn't even mean to fall through the hole, but I did. It worked out. All right, we got ads starting soon, but I'm pretty sure I got enough time to. I'm not sure I got enough time to put this where it needs to go. Oh. Oh. I need to go in there and press that button, maybe. Okay, we'll leave it here for now. Time for an ad break. Gotta write it because the ads have already started. Ad break, get up inside. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that's because you now have the subscription. Here's a good place to leave it for ads. I'm gonna go get some water, but I'll be right back. Yeah. Wow. I am back with my water. Ooh. Is there an option for the audio to be a little bit less crazy? We'll turn that up and that down one. Okay. So the tree is in there. Goodness. So the tree tree is in there. That's where I should go and figure out what it is I need to do. Okay, so I got to get back into the same spot I was just in again. Because that's where the tree is, I guess. Yeah, the tree. Okay, right. The tree was in there. My brain is melting slightly. Is okay. I'm getting too focused on specific things, and then I'm forgetting other things. Honestly, the music ain't helping. Music is a little bit distracting me. Wah. He's fine. Okay. So where's the entrance again? Is it up? Is that where it was? It was up one? Okay. I don't know what that door is for. There's another one that we entered from before. Oh, but that door's not there. Where's that one? This structure is kind of big, and it's making me a little bit confused as to where specifics are. Okay, good. I found it. So, need to remember that can be extremely helpful. All right, there we go. Ooh, no bonk! How dare! Get out of here! Get out of here with this! You can't bonk me. That's illegal. Yep, that's illegal. Arrest him. Seize him. Yeah, so that's just gonna activate that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, what is the easiest way to get the thing into here? Oh, wait, maybe I can... Is it possible to send the water through there? Surely not. Which way is up? Yes. Yes, way is up. Yeah, I think I can. Cool. So, is that stopping the water from coming out? Maybe. Okay. Now I'm on the ceiling from where I was just a moment ago. Okay, so I need to grab the cube, and then I think I might be able to bring it over here. Cube. Yeet. Where's my stairs? There they are. Oh, are they inaccessible? Oh, they might be because you have to go a little bit. Wait, what's there? Wait, what was that? Hold on. I didn't notice this before. What is this? Oh, it's glass. Never mind. This is useless to me. What? Oh, it's this thing again. Gotcha. Here's our different zones. We're working on the last one. Wow. Oh boy. So the question is, if I'm trying to get to the underside there, basically, I'm trying to get to, whoa. I'm trying to get to here, which is easier said than done from there because it's got the lip above it, which makes it harder to get here. Oh wait, but you just, yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. Overthinking things. Actually, no, this one isn't an overthinking things kind of thing. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's more of a understanding the layout and then acting accordingly. Because here's the staircase. And here's where I need to go. Lovely. And now I need to get it up there. There's a portal down at the bottom. Yeah, I think that's my best bet. Boop. Alright, through the portal. Yep. Up the stairs. Am I closer? Yes. This is more of a navigation type puzzle. These are probably not my strong suit. That's okay. I still did it. Yeah. I have unfortunately finished my drink and now no longer have my heckin' green apple drink. What the heck? That looks interesting concerning. Okay then. Woo! Complete the orange level. Complete the rainbow level. Rainbow level? Wee. Wee. Wait, did that say complete the rainbow level? Because I feel like that's... Yeah, complete the rainbow level. Wait. So I got both of those achievements at the same time. But considering not everybody did, because they have different percentages, that does imply that there is a way to do levels out of order then. But I'm pretty sure this was the intended last level. Because it also lines you up with this down here, so... Open the final door. Ooh. Alright. If this doesn't take me a full hour on its own, then... I've completed the game a little bit faster than most people. Wait, how long did I stream last time? Was it a bit more than... I'm curious now. This doesn't matter, like, whatsoever, but I'm curious. 3 hours, 12 minutes. Okay. Okay, 3 hours, 12 minutes. So probably the 12 minutes we can chalk up to... I mean, a little bit we can chalk up to ads and 5 minutes at the start and whatnot. Buckle up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I've got a cube on my head. I'm ready for anything. There we go. I've stacked him. Surely now I will win. 75 minutes. Oh, no. But yeah, so it's been an hour, 17 minutes, and the first one was 3 hours and some change. So, yeah, it's possible I will end up completing this game faster than most people, assuming, like I said, I don't take like a full hour on this one level. But that is possible. It could happen. We don't know. I love how I sent it directly to where it was supposed to be despite not knowing this was here. That was very interesting. Hop, hop. Bloopy. Something about that was a little bit unnerving, and I'm not sure what exactly. But I'm gonna take one of these other cubes with me. Yeah. Oop, oop. Freedom! Oh. It loops in that direction. I didn't realize. Gotcha. Can we see ourselves? Yes, we can. Right there. You see that? Yeah. Anyways. I just thought of something really fun. What if... I don't know why I thought about this, but what if I did like a little like idea of just like designing a t-shirt for me to like wear on my avatar? I don't know why, but that seems like it could be a fun idea. Doesn't have to be anything insane, but I'm just thinking like because I need to probably put a shirt on this avatar as well. Oh my gosh. Wow. The yawn came out of nowhere. I didn't even know what was about to happen. It just did. Whee! Boop. Mews shirt? Mews shirt, yeah. I don't know. It sounds like something that could be fun. And silly. But I wouldn't want to, like, sell the shirt, because that feels like it could be weird. It would just be, like, for my model. I don't know how I'd want to do it as, like... Not a giveaway, but, like, a... I'm thinking like maybe voting on it or something. Oh, that looked like it passed through. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of where my brain's going though. So I see what I gotta do. I gotta get the water to come up here. But the problem is I need to figure out where to send it. Get it to go where... Oh, right there. That's where I send it. No, not quite. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, okay. We're gonna run out of... Where's... No, we won't. No, we got exactly how many I'm supposed to have. There's something really cool and interesting about just jumping down like this repeatedly. Not sure what it is exactly that makes it cool. And there we go. Just like that. Oh. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. I'm not even gonna try to deny it. That was cool. It did remind me a little bit of that, like, is it the xylophone dog thing? Do it again, do it again, do it again. Lovely. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, I'll give that shirt idea a little thinky think, and then I'll post it in the Discord probably. Maybe that'll be a Discord thing specifically. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, okay, this repeats very quickly. All right, yellow goes in that direction. Stairs are now physical. Imagine if you had to worry about which dimension you were in. Goodness, that would get out of hand so fast doing something like this. Like, imagine if this was some sort of, like, string theory type of game, and by the end of it, you have to return to your dimension or bad stuff happens. That could be interesting. Blah. Nice. Ah! Ah! Okay. All right, I'm back. Something about this is a little bit unnerving. This staircase goes on for forever because it's looping. Where am I actually supposed to go then? Because just going up this staircase isn't going to solve anything. Oh, wait. Wait. I think it loops less frequently than I thought. Okay, we need a red square. Red cube, I mean. And we got one of these again. Gotcha. Okay. All right, I'm following. Oh, there's a tree. I think just due to the samey nature of this, it looks like it repeats way faster than it actually does. It was actually right there. Gamers never look up. That one was slightly creepy too. Okay. All right. What is this music about? Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello? I'm not going to continue it. I'll stop. I'll stop. Okay, we got more trees. More trees with the cubes. Wham. Lamo. Wah. Wah. Honestly, I think it was a good choice on the game developers' parts to make it so that you had to touch a wall in order to rotate, because it keeps you from just like rotating freely. It's locked down just enough that you're able to do stuff with it without it becoming too out of control. I definitely grow a double gravity tree. Oh, I see. Interesting. I'm surprised that's how that works, but okay. Oh, now these are double gravity ones. Okay, so that's slightly problematic. I just closed myself in here. Let me out. Okay. Okay. So. Ah. Nice. It's pretty cool. It does give off the idea of this being like the final thing, you know? It's giving me that impression, which is good. Sometimes games don't really nail that very well, you know, when the last thing in the game is like just the same as everything else. But so far this feels pretty good as like a final bit. We're traveling much further, it feels like, rather than being contained within mainly just one or two rooms. Also, when I was seeing, yeah, we're still at 30% retention for the game. 30% of players have reached this point, which is impressive because not every game will have 30% by this point. It's not amazing. Like some games have better than that, but 30% for a puzzle game like this is, I believe, pretty good, as far as I know. Wow. Okay, so we're trying to get the water to go there. And we got these cubes. And we got those. Yep. Okay, so those are going to play an effect, a role. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hmm. I'm a little bit concerned by this. This feels like something that could end up being quite annoying. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, I thought that it would fall. Oh, the water is preventing it from falling. Oh, that's an interesting feature I didn't think about. Yeah, that would just be how that would work. I'm falling upwards. Okay. So, let's get our cubes going here. Oh, wait. No, don't rotate that way. Okay. You do this. This. That's the easiest way to go about this. Okay. All right. Am I where I need to be? Yeah, basically. Okay. Yeah, so now I send it that way. Wee. Blam. Is it this one? Yes, it was. I had a 50-50 chance that I would have to redo that. Luckily, I did not. I did it. Woohoo! That was cool. I liked that puzzle. It required you to trap the shape in order for it to work. Because you have to trap the shape to be a platform, so then you can do the rest. I hear stuff flopping around. Oh. Wee. I gotta not overdo it. I could easily just fly through this if I wanted to, but we're climbing the steps towards the finale. What we got? What we got going on here? Oh boy. What's that over there? Oh, that's solid. Okay. Whee! Oh, okay. We gotta get the water down to here. Okay. Okay. That might take some effort, but should be doable. Yeah, we definitely got to use our giant shapes to help us out here. So this one goes that way. That one goes side to side. Okay. Ah! Ah! I think this part loops. Yes, it does. Cool. All right. Oh, the water is keeping it in place. Oh, okay. I can see why that's now necessary. Okay. But probably the easiest thing to do would be to, like, do this, that, have that fall down. Okay. And it's safe to rotate this way because it won't fall back down. Okay, do I want it to be there? Oh, wait, no. I think now is when I need to be worrying about... Oh, where did that one come from? Okay, we got another shape. I thought we had two, but I guess we got three. Goodbye! Oh, there it is. Here it comes again. Oh my goodness. Yep. Okay, I can see why this is going to be challenging. Okie dokie. All right. Yeah. Yeah, this will be fine. Too far. Ah. Okay. That's not bad. That looks like about what I wanted to do. You can go this way, it'll stay locked in place. Yeah. If I go this way, is it gonna drop? Oh, there it goes. Yep. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Darn. Heck. That should be fine. I should be able to get that back in place. I think I had it in the right place, but I just needed to... Shoot, don't mess it up, please. And I messed it up. Yeah, this is gonna be challenging. Okay. I need to let it go until it reconnects, so I gotta wait a second. I should hear it though, even if I can't see it. Okay, I didn't hear it. um, this is fine. That's now locking that in place. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I think I'll just drop it down there. Yep. I'm going to go back and grab the other one. I need to have a little bit of forethought just to make sure I don't mess this up. Because if I mess this up, I kind of got to like reshuffle some things around. So I think by being a little bit careful instead of just zooming, everything will be okay. Okay. Now we need to rotate that away. We gotta be close. Just a little bit to the left and we got it. And I've solved the puzzle. I cannot believe it. I thought this one was gonna take me a good bit longer, but I think I got it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. If I had rotated more, I might have messed it up and whatnot. So I just needed to be like a little bit more careful, a little more safe, and not rotate quite as much as I like to. All right. What you got for me next game? What you got for me now? Oh, this looks cool. I am very curious what is up with all of this like darkness that is like everywhere. It feels out of place, you know, like it's not meant to be there. And it shrinks away from me when I go near it. Is there nothing down here? Oh. Oh. That's neat. Is that completely just not something I need to interact with though? Is that just like a fun little Easter egg you can find? What the heck? Okay. All right then. Sure, why not? Now what? Hello? Oh. That's cool looking. We got a tree and some water over there. Oh. One's got all the colors. We got to return a dark cube to there. Huh? Judging by how there's multiple of these, that makes me think I'm going to have to solve a few puzzles before I get to the point where I'm able to grab the dark cube. All right, well, guess we'll start with the blue. Blue is over there. Oh, there's the dark cube. I wasn't sure where it was. So this is here, and the dark cube is right below it. Ah, missed it slightly. That's okay. There's something really cool about rotating which way the water is going. Or not rotating which way, but rotating yourself and then walking on the water, I mean to say. Really cool. Okay. Got a blue cube. We gotta make the water hit that one spot that we saw, because it looked like there was probably a spot where there was a water wheel. The question is, where do we go to make that happen? Where is the water wheel? I suppose we'll just start off by just sending it in a direction and seeing how that affects everything. Like where it goes and whatnot. Yeah. Where is the water wheel? Okay, that's just hitting there and moving along. I think we're more likely to need it to be down here somewhere. Yeah, where is that water wheel? Oh. Is that it there? It is. But we need... Ooh, we need one more rotation, though. So that's a problem. So that probably implies that there's a spot where we can get more water. Or not water, more blue cubes by using the water, probably. Wait, hold on. Where's that down there? Oh, that's just a blue laser. Okay. No, that's fine. Is anybody else, like, kind of more distracted by the music than anything? Like, this music... There are times where it goes from being interesting ambiance to more of, like, a almost grating type of thing, and I like it 90% of the time, but that other 10, I'm like, not my favorite. Nothing crazy though. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I wouldn't even go so far as to say it's ruining my experience with the game, but it is kind of like a... I do wish it wasn't quite so grating at times. Alright. Flip it around this way. Maybe this will help me visualize. Alright. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't a spot after all. I think I'm just wrong. So if there isn't a spot, I need to rethink that just a little. Oh, it's that way for the water. I thought I was supposed to get a second cube, is what I'm trying to say, but I don't think I am now. I think maybe it is just supposed to be done with 1 cube. Okay. So it goes into this little temple area, and we can redirect it like that way, for instance. And it goes along. And it ends up there, which is 90 degrees from where it is supposed to be, which is why I thought maybe it needed to go to get another cube. But it's possible that maybe I'm supposed to do something else here. Alright, I took my headphones off for now. I do not really like how it's doing that thing. It's, I don't know. For me personally, it's distracting enough that I'm taking them off. That's all. Just think that'll help me a little. Okay. Let's see. Let's send the water that way. Yeah, that one never really did anything. So. Up, 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 up. And just looking at the water source. That one definitely doesn't do anything. We can send it off in that direction at any point along this line. Anywhere along here, we're allowed to send it in that direction. Where did that send it? It's here and then runs into a wall immediately. That makes sense why it stopped. Okay. Follow this along. Then it hits here. Hey, there it is. Okay. I just need to follow it along long enough to actually find it. Now that I've found this, it should be relative. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, wasn't expecting two. But now that I've got this, this should be a good bit easier. So that was almost more of a search and find type of... Gosh darn it, it stole my cube. But like I was saying, that was more of a like search around and find where the thing is, rather than any sort of puzzle aspect. You know what I mean. I'm not saying it very well this time, but you know what I mean. Alright, so this goes down here, blah, 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 blah. There should be a thing here. Oh, no, I see, I see. That makes more sense why I might need more cube. Okay. So I'm like, why did it give me 3 cubes for this? But if I have to send it down this way, because that's where it extends out the furthest. Yeah, because the other spots don't really extend out that far. Then I would have to figure out where to place my cube so that I can get the water to go there. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, this one's the wrong way around for that to actually be helpful. Because if I could send it here, that would work, but if it's the wrong way around, that doesn't work. So what I need to do is maybe send it that way. And if does this go, it goes down. Then we hit this one. And then we send it that way. And then we go this way. Then we send it that way. Took a little moment, but I did get it. I got it. Whammo. Yeah. I put my headphones back on. What the heck is that sound? What am I hearing? Like, seriously. What? That away? Oh, okay. Wham. Okay, I got it. Got the dark cube. I can take it and find our tree. Here we go. Oh, wait, ad break. Oh, no. It'll be okay. Right? Wait. I'll check. Yeah, it'll be okay. Boop. Yeah. Wah. No, my goodness. Ooh. Definitely being interrupted. Only a little. Now that's probably when I was actually supposed to get the complete the rainbow level. But the achievement glitched. So I didn't get it now, I got it before. I collected the rainbow. Now what do I do with it? What do I do with the rainbow? Alrighty, I will carry the rainbow this way. Never did try to rotate while holding on to this. It does not work. You can only hold it in this orientation. So it shall be. Oh, that's not a good idea. Wait a minute. It didn't seem like going up here was doing anything. Oh, nothing there either. Oh, no, here we are. Okay. Woo. I found it. Here we go. Oh. The hecky. I missed. Or did I? um. Where are we going now? Everything's so rainbow. Was it all inside of a giant cube? It's a giant cube. What the heck? I can't rotate anymore. Took away my ability to rotate. Oh, we're traveling through portals. Or at least that one was. Okay. Where am I going? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Here we go. Oh, wait. There's something there. What is that? Oh. Oh. Oh no. The bit rate's not gonna like this one. um. Oh boy. What are we doing? Where are we going? Oh. Are we dropping out of reality? What the heck is happening? Drugs? No. Whoa. Wait a minute. This isn't Everhood. Whoa. Wheeled in. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say about this, if I'm being honest. It's really cool, though. Oh. Okay, now it's getting a little creepy. What the frick? This game like borders the line between being a little bit unnerving. What is the point of any of this at this point, though? The game was cool, but why are we getting this whole sequence? They just didn't know how to end it. No, I don't think it's... Whoa. Collapsing down. It's 2D, 1D. 0. No dimension. 0 dimension. See the ending. Transcended. Thanks for the achievement, game. Transcended. Oh, wow, I'm getting 2,600 FPS. Fantastic. Somebody tell my GPU that they can chill. They? It. I'm not personifying my GPU that bad. But yeah, that was a cool game. I think literally my only issue with it was that there were certain moments where the music got a little bit grating for me. But also that could just be me, you know? Not everybody's gonna agree with me on that, and that's fine. Yeah, I did end up taking off my headphones for that one part, which... It probably could have had the audio mixing a little bit better. I felt like some moments were extremely quiet and some moments were a bit loud, but you know, like that's like literally the only thing I can really complain about, which is a good sign because, you know, it's pretty easy to pick at little things in games and stuff. But yeah, overall, I really liked it. I thought it was a cool game. The ending was a little bit odd, but, you know, the whole game is a little bit odd, so I guess it's fitting, right? Jumping off was a pretty good idea, honestly. It's like, yeah, all right, that makes sense. We were jumping off of a lot of stuff and like going through portals and whatnot, so fair enough. Good way to end the game. I was gonna say stream, but video capture and editing. Oh, I guess for the final cutscene there, because I lost control at a certain point. It wasn't letting me move the mouse. Oh, yawned. But yeah, heckin' bonus stream, guys. Do you enjoy it? The good bonus stream? Once we're done here, that's gonna be it for me. I do always like to let the credits run in full. Ah, so it was a Unity game. Good enough. Slack, Trello. Okay. Interesting. Can't imagine how long the final scene took to render. Probably not as bad as you think. Oh, back to the title card. Okay. Yeah. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. That's gonna be it for me. Take care. Be good, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wow.